today happens to be the birthday for the owner of Facebook, Mark Zuckerberg. He is an American and he's one of the richest people in the world. New York, White Plains, Omuli, USA. Imagine he's making 38 years today, but he owns Facebook. I own a Facebook account at my age. This is Kamanyiro. DJ, get to the microphone. Ongambire omuntu naisi ate myaka 38 ina 36 aine Facebook iwo ina account.
Those guys plan earlier. They always start from young age when they are developing things. They help people to guide them.
So for you didn't have young age. Why haven't you set a factory for Vitakuri?
We have the factory. We have.
Which one? Saucepan?
Yes.
Oh, man. Are you even serious? So how are you?
I'm cool. How are you?
Yeah, I'm also good.
Someone was asking. You went ahead and come on air. Someone was asking about you.
Ngochi.
But she needs to see.
She.
Why has the word she surprised you?
Okay. Who is that person?
I don't want to say the name on air,
but to see me.
Yes.
The film she. You people.
You are the weekend game. The weekend plot.
Okay. So what has been making headlines this week?
Of course, as you know, that for me always come with the trending news that has been happening so far. By the way, if you don't know me, my name is Daniel Wizi, aka MC Chira.
MC ninga DJ, you confuse us.
I am the MC.
Chira means what? You see, names have meanings. Chira means what?
You always ask me that question, but I don't know Ninjira.
Which words do you add there?
I'm not advertising the name. Let us leave that.
So, what's been trending this week?
One, there has been an incident of Sheebah, by the way.
Sheebah and Andrew Mwenda.
She had gone to perform for him. I think was it at his birthday?
So
but
that
some
happened.
Things happened to her that are very abnormal when it comes to the creature of a woman.
But let me tell you something. Abakazi baturekemu. Like seriously, the way Sheebah dresses and the comments she was making in that video, people should even get serious.
Anyway, in her video, she was like, her body is her body, so she has the right to use it the way how she wants. But you don't have the right to touch it before she allows you to.
She allows.
Yes, so that is why
there is a moment when we had a law. Was it a law or a bill on miniskirts? I don't know where those things stopped from. But Father Okodo was serious, and I would support that. I think why would you even come to public and say you were molested?
Anyway, but still then, let us not be on one side. If someone still is putting on a miniskirt, it is not a guarantee for you that you have to come and molest her, play with her body, do whatever you want. You come and you first come to an agreement.
A person who can understand the reaction of the man. I don't want to say a lot of things after looking at that. Then molesting is something little.
Really?
Yes. You see, we are looking at that is sexual harassment, right?
Yes.
But the sexual harassment Sheebah does is much better than that sexual harassment. Why would you take things in market? You know, twaruta inyanya mukataruta kwenda kuziguza.
No, sometimes you take them to show people that with time you'll be coming to the business.
You man.
So that is actually General Mohozi, the first son, has also jumped on that matter, and he has confirmed that the one who did that to Sheebah in time is going to be found and arrested. But people should stop saying Andrew Mwenda was the one who was involved in that. Yes. Then another story that is trending, you people who know the man who made the thing of
Mr. Charis wedded that woman.
Yes, they have wedded with Asia.
As if it is a prank, like they are just playing on our minds.
Actually, me, what surprised me and what maybe got me think that maybe it is a prank, if you look at their photos, the best man is the Mugenzi.
The other guy of Mugenzi.
Yes. Then of course the one we call the matron is that girl who, of course, the story that associated that she was dating that Mugenzi. So you see that these things are just
a planned move.
Yes, it is a planned move.
Someone is looking for followers on TikTok.
Yes, followers, gigs, and of course attention, of course, as you understand. And remember, when that Mugenzi and that girl, their story circulated, people were like, I think this old man is just looking for, you know, public following, public, you know. Naronda breakthrough chintachitera tonge following aikaro. So at Charles and Asia, they wedded. We are seeing photos are trending on social media. I don't know if it is real. Abatakumanya Charles, the man who said my lord, I wonder.
What he said is
I think now he is still wondering. He is wondering if he's the one who wedded this woman.
But I don't. I am not. I'm not sure of that wedding. I also saw photos, but I don't think. Anyway, they can even wed. They deserve each other.
Then Helen Lukuma came out and said that he has the best husband in Uganda. His husband is the best lover. So means all other men in Uganda are just there.
I am not yet a husband, so I am not part of those.
Other men in Uganda, they don't know what they are doing. Yes, that is what Helen Lukoma said. And we know, actually, I think was it last month or last 2 months? That is when they came out. They went for an introduction. So at Helen Lukoma Ariabutala, in other words. Yes.
Let's first talk about this before you go. Buli muyimbi from lockdown. Every artist is bringing a concert. We are starting with Pallaso's 2-day event. Pallaso announced recently that he will be holding a 2-days event in July. And event ya Pallaso neza kuba Rugogo Cricket Oval kibanza chokwa mushanju kwisebiro bibiri 2 days. Pallaso yakira level yokutaho event y'ebiro bibiri festival.
Now Pallaso, actually people have been saying he was even supposed to do this concert last year, but because of COVID he was unable to do that. But people have truly endorsed him in as far as music career is concerned right now. If you can come and ask who is topping the game of music in Uganda, people are definitely going to tell you that Pallaso is. So I think if he doesn't do a concert at this time, when people are still having that love for him, do you
think the love for music will be the love at that event?
Of course people are going to come, and it's going to depend on how he's going to plan for that.
There's a moment Fik Fameka had an event. It was a concert
still there
in 2018.
Yes, it was still there
and actually
and
with hit music.
And actually, remember, when you talk about that, you're right. The same management that Fig for Maker failed when he was doing that concert.
Akama Ivan.
Yes, it is the same management that Pallaso is using. So we are still wondering if it
we'll
is
see
going to
what
happen.
will happen. Levixon has Mbela, the Genesis concert. It will happen at Nambole Stadium. And Nambole Stadium. Ebirubisha tubyo kwa mwenda. Levixon. Nambole Stadium.
I think Levixon has planned this thing badly. He would have done this concert.
What if it is a gospel show and he has stars?
Yes, me what I'm saying. No, doing doing this concert is not bad, but the timing. I think he would have done this maybe in December. You get? And you're like, on Christmas we are going to have this. And you would see how Nambole would be shunned.
Okay.
But of course, getting back to point very well, Levixon has proved to us that he can, have such a concerts in big grounds and he can fill them. Remember his first concert that he did at Lugo Cricket Oval when he only had two songs. Was it two songs? Yes, and he had really to shun the ground. So now he has been looking forward actually to take an event to Nambole. So I think he is now seeing this as maybe a dream that he's going to achieve, and we really pray for him that he may achieve his dream. And I think he's going to be the first single artist to hold an event at Nambole Stadium, and we are really to see how the turn-up is going to be, and we pray for him that he gets funds. But I think even if the ground doesn't get full, half of the people, half of the fans, that is a great achievement for him.
In 2019, Fig for Maker had a concert at Hotel Africana, and he had a concert that flopped, and he had hit music. This very guy has organized some other concert this year. How do you look at Famaika?
Now, what I can tell artists actually in Uganda, please don't rush to make concerts, because now you can imagine we're going to have a concert of Pallaso, as you said. Now talk about that concert of Fig for Maker, talk that concert of Levixon. You can see with the range. It is not all that much big. Now ask yourself, where are these people who are going to be part of these concerts going to get the money? Of course, already you can see that people are in economic crisis in Uganda.
There is Gravity to Simbu de Anyari Nene concert. And it will also be there on 1st October 2022 at Lugogo Cricket Oval. Gravity has been in bed.
I'm sorry to say this, but I'm that one person who has never appreciated maybe any song of Gravity. You get? But I don't say that his music is bad. His music is good. He has talent, and he has done concerts occasionally, and his concerts have turned up to always do what?
I have seen a concert that I would be attending if I have to attend one of these concerts. The B2C live in a concert at Freedom City on 19th of August. And
I think
I saw a performance of the B2C on Valentine's Day. It was on YouTube. There's a reason why I could attend this guy's show.
So you want to attend the B2C live concert and leave Tiamwa?
Actually, I could if I was to. Yes.
But anyway, B2C, I think they're going to make it because one, you can see that where they have decided to take their event, it is not a big place. It can be easy for them to get people to come. That is one. Two, they have ever had a concert at this place. do you remember the other concert was it in 2018 2019 around there bakabine concert still ahaha Freedom City and concert ekachitera mazima bachinozi so ogumayo go bagumanyirire and they have good music people like them, so I think that one is not going to give them a
concert. I am chasing away Kabako best of Kabako concert. Things that are not serious in life. Kati Kabako concert for what?
Now let me tell you, surprisingly, now you see
you'll get people.
Kabako can get people more than Pallaso.
Do you know the reason why he will get
because
people?
First, see where is he taking the concert?
Jogi's bar in Bulenga, 21st of August.
You can imagine. So you find that Jogi's bar nestamisa abantu lafurenga
nkananka yo kwififi
nestamisa nk'abantu nkabitanu bonga bwashatu nenda kunyanga abantu baza kurema kuja kureba Kabako.
Now the other event I could go for is the Eddy Kenzo festival. Eddy Kenzo has been in music for around 10-11 years, actually 13
yes,
around those years, and he has planned to have his event, the festival, on 5th of November 2022. Eddy Kenzo is going to be in Mbarara in June. Yes, in Mbarara University in Nwarabari. So
but
Eddy Kenzo,
remember
Eddy
Eddy Kenzo had planned to do this Eddy Kenzo festival last year, but that is when we came back to a second lockdown. So but I tell you, Eddy Kenzo is someone who can make a concert no matter when, no matter what,
and gets people.
Yes, you understand. And I think the way how he has promoted this thing is really, really legit and dope. Because even you see with the songs, if you can see the song that he made with Rickman, Enjoyment, they show him that song was planned, the video was planned to be shot last year on that concert, but they didn't. The fact that the concert didn't happen, so we shooting this year with the artwork near that Eddy Kenzo festival. So that means Rickman they're going to help him to promote the thing, which is easy for him to get more people to come and attend the festival or the concert. So Eddy Kenzo no matter what, no matter when, because he has been advertising that thing since last year, by the way. Because you can take an example. Even Douglas had to do Purple Party tour last year, but because of COVID he didn't. So at Mbari, and you see how people turned up. Yes, so I think Eddy Kenzo is going to really make it. For him, I am 100% sure that he will.
We have Ray G. He has a concert also on Kwamunana in Barara. What would be the best approach for Ray G kukora concert? Recently he had it oboyabira inetesho nguruto mushesho muri Barara Ajip. It called hakari abantu binji munonga, but there was some chaos between Ray G and DJs in Barara. Ray G is developing musically kugira ngo we yatantire kutitera. Why can't he look at outside Mbarara?
One, if you're the one, in most cases you can't decide to first take services outside before you bring them to your home place.
His home place is Ishaka Bushain.
And what I'm saying, Western region has been the region that Ray G is very well known. Secondly, he's a darling in Western region. He is the king of the Western region when it comes to music. So music, and they will come. But now, if he decides to take this concert outside Western region, so for how many collabs does he have with Central artists? It is there are only two. Imagine a Spice Diana. There are three.
Spice Diana, Voltage Music,
and Serena Butter.
And Geosteady.
Geosteady?
Yes. You have a song called Kulu Kulu.
So, and it is going to be hard for these people, let's say in Masaka, in PG, to know who Ray G is. If he had a collab with an artist like Eddy Kenzo, or maybe with like John Black or Fik Fameka, you understand? Or Lydia Jasmine or Sheebah or Mudra or Pallaso, you get? It would be easy for him to get support the moment he would take a concert outside of Western region.
Okay.
But right now he still has to focus on Western because the concerts artists are making now, they are recovering themselves economically. They want to get money.
We wind up. Let's look at home. Vianzi in a concert ku 3rd June.
Tiamo concert.
Yes.
It is going to
Like
depend.
it is album launch. Yeah, album launch.
At VIP.
Kamwenge people they have failed to support home artists.
Actually, I'm still asking, Kamwenge people, what's wrong with you? Why have you failed to support celebrities? Why?
I don't know.
Is it because you don't know what comes with the title of being a celebrity? Is it because you don't know what people go through when they're making
bari kurya commando nabo, so
that is why you feel to have respect for them
okay.
and support them. But I think it is going to depend on how Vians will promote this album launch. But please, I think Kamwenge, it's high time. Let's come up and support our own talents around.
Thank you very much, Dan Wheezy, MC Chira. Thank you very much. Voice of Kamwenge reading Mama Runji. How you doing, Asaf? Asaf, the manager we go to Country Resort. He is listening to the radio and he says best wishes to you.
Hey, thank you so much, Mr. Asaf. Yeah, of course, we have businesses that we always do together.
Yeah. So you give him some money.
I give him
a lot of services.
Like
the services you fit in.
Maybe you're meaning taking sodas.
Soda? Nonyo sodi wanywa soda tokutana kahoma.
Ninya mineral water yonka.
Mineral water? You man. Voice of Kamwenge, thank you very much. Agre, you're listening to the radio. Think Mabohu Chizempanga. Thank you. You were like the guy is confusing the confused people. Is he a DJ or MC? MC Chira. No one kwenda kugitaho. He says birthday okay, we have a birthday coming through. Mohozi part 2 in Kamwenge.
So now we have started celebrating them in parts.
Yes.
And there is nothing. There is really nothing better than becoming a first son.
I am not a first son, but you also have the same.
You have part 2.
I have a birthday. I have a Sike before.
We are talking about parts.
Of course, I have to celebrate them in different. I have to celebrate them from different districts. Yes.
So after here, where are we going?
Mohoz doesn't announce before making one.
Have you already printed T-shirts for us? Because people, for the
actually, Mohoz doesn't print T-shirts.
You buy them.
Diehards print them. This is Voice of Kamwenge. 39 minutes. Let's go to some commercial break. And Zagaruka Turukumaririza age in weekend zone. You know, everyone. Someone at least.
Someone?
Yes.
Someone. One.
I'll greet that person if you don't respond.
I greet my mom. She's called Yamule Reste.
Hey.
Yes. You guys are still having some bias on your head. Is there anyone else you want
some other person?
Is there anyone else you want me to greet?
You see, in life you have a lot, like 3 people. Muzire, Mukazi, Nomwana. Mwana wetoka mubwini. Greet some other person there. Voice of Kamwenge reading Mama Lonji. We'll get back after the commercial break. Manyeta Mr. Vibes Live. So between a DJ MC Chira and Nukokwe. We're getting back in a few.
Kinana mshanju katonyeze mwenda ibanda igana katonyeze tano irakaria Kamwenge reading Mama Lonji.
Voice of Kamwenge reading Mama Lonji. Akesho ngoro nkargo wa Medi. It is titled My Vo. I dedicate this song to you, Grace. How are you?
Thank you. I'm very fine.
With the lyrics, not just because the song is nice. Nebi yakobyona.
Nebi yakobyona. Ekinde kiri muniki.
Yushimiye kuba My Vo.
Nani nyenda kigaruke makingambire. Wankomu.
You are My Vo.
You his vo.
What does that mean?
Vo. Vo it is like
Nutere kiragana niwe.
Echo kufahamu. Like ngecho kufahamu.
Kuguma hamwe niwe niwe
muri ngoki. Like just ukora hamwe.
Mubushoro burukwera.
Ogobananas.
So how are you, Grace? I saw you complaining obu naningamba mbozi ya Sheebah. Do you realize that do you realize ngu okujwara bile bishibba ari kujwara it is sexual harassment to men?
That's my first question.
Actually takujwara bikomo
najwara
bikini.
Bikini.
Yes. Bikinis ngenu ubwari munaza in public.
Do you realize that that is
supposed to be
now ninye nambaze mbabuze imwe babiri Sheebah no mweshongozi mukamumanya habo kujwara ninga abo kweshongoza then why can't you concentrate on her music mukareka her dressing code on the other side?
Then why is she bringing the dressing code character in music?
No, like manyane kan kweli.
Where is
banzoleke niwe wanyeta but ninza
where is not it related to talent?
Yes. Maybe what? It has also turned up to be a talent.
How do you expect it is what how do you expect Sheebah put on according to her music?
According to her music?
Yes.
So you mean
let me ask you
music
something.
And dress code have to be related?
Have you?
Yes. Manya hatire kamanze nkugambire nka Sheebah karunji
Johnny Mind said
you kwera no kunda Sheebah karunji gendo ze yo mureba hare na performingira then concentrate on her music okwato muhando gendo ebyo kujwara byo nibe kwatera
nyo kunda bena kunda kwataho.
Can you learn how to control your eyes?
Eyes are very controllable.
Tugurega rubindi
chukuru zahari obwongo bwawe bona buteka her music.
Let me ask you something. What is the reason behind okujara basyo? Is it because someone wants to be flexible or because nanda kori kaibe mukama yamhidi?
No. Just when it's chakukunda. Yes. Manya buri muntu ayine chakwenda. Wahura nyo wakunda cyo mukugumanishwara open tops that means nizo zikumpereza ki obusingi tokuza kumfosinga ngu Grace apana wayereka munonge mikono gumozware satize mikono miringwa kozi nyo cyo nicyo kikompereza obusingi
violating men's rights.
I think it is simple. Echigwesa limuna agambe if you're going to say Sheebah ukureba wahikayo ohumize
you just enjoy her music then yaheza kweshongora ya gas stage you just call it a day.
They were in a vehicle when
then another thing ninya namkubuze obumwaza ho mukamwegura munonga niwo mweshongozi umwabanza kureba kuyihani muzarwa
no wari complaining
and the incident